All right, guys, we're here with Cailyn Henderson, and she got the lucky. You got the lucky draw this week.
I'm excited.
Because I get to show you for the first time the Ai150 irons.
Yeah, I have not seen
these before. And I've been excited
before.
about these. These are beautiful irons. They're well designed. They're for a player like yourself. I think you're gonna like them.
Okay.
Let's stop
I want
talking
to
about
see
it.
them.
Let's get into it. So, the new Ai150. First impressions, give me a little...
Shiny.
Shiny.
I see the galaxy, like stars,
okay.
shiny.
Yeah.
Let me actually, see these, I think my old irons, they have more of a cavity back to them. Are these the pro versions? What are these?
So, interesting you say that, because this iron was designed for better players, but also positioned in a place where it's not a tour iron, although some tour players will play it, and it's not game improvement, it's kind of right in between there. So a lot of inspiration. If you look at the blade length, it's more of a player's blade length, not super long.
Exactly.
Not a massive amount of offset. And then the composition of the head is really interesting. So there's a steel faceplate on a forged body. So you're gonna get really good ball speeds out of that. And then again, it's for the better player that wants a little bit more speed, a little more distance. CGs are dialed in, so spins are great. You're not gonna worry about hitting like low spinning rocket balls with this.
Good,
So
don't want
these
that.
are a good player's iron with a tour-like look, but we got a lot of tech in there.
Well, that's the first thing that I noticed is it reminds me of the pro version. It's interesting.
So the big thing that you'll see a lot with some of our new irons is if you look at this sole, you can kind of see it if I hold it like this. That leading edge relief here is what it allows you to do is to get down into the ground. So it gets that leading edge lower to the ground, but with that tri-sole, with that relief here, then the bounce kicks in back here, which helps it level out and exit. So what I think you'll feel compared to that, because you're in the Ai200s right now.
Yeah, Ai200s.
So what you'll get with this is as you get down and cover like the shorter irons and you start ripping through the turf, they're gonna feel real fast through the ball. So there's not gonna be as much catch. So a lot of our new irons are having this new sole, and it's mainly to just improve turf interaction and get the club into the ground and out as quick as possible.
So what do you think? Because I have a steeper swing. So would that be good for me then, probably?
100%. Yeah, I'm interested in this. So we got about 100, I think actual 150, playing a little downhill, but we got a pretty good wind to us. So what are we hitting?
Okay, so my 8-iron stock is 155.
Okay, I think.
What do you think?
If I'm caddying for you,
give me,
I'm telling you,
8?
This is a nice smooth 8. We don't have to jump on it.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. But let's hit a couple, and then I also want to hear a little bit about what you feel like a turf interaction, face, like sound, feel, all that stuff. Just walk me through.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm curious about, because I don't know, for some reason recently, I've been taking like pretty stinking big divots. Oh, wow. Okay, I will say, I'm not lying. That like pierced through the ground almost. That was good, right?
That was pretty good.
Did you like that one?
I did like that one. Yeah. But now you got to prove it wasn't luck.
Yeah.
Do it twice.
Yeah, that's the issue. No. This is good. Right. This is good for me to be under pressure. I will say though, I noticed turf interaction. First word that comes to mind is fast. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense at all?
No, it did. It's designed for that reason, to absolutely improve turf interaction. And that's, the better turf interaction, it should feel fast.
Fast.
Yeah. It should feel like it enters the ground and exits super, super quick.
All right. Yeah, I have to prove to myself that I can do this again.
Oh, so solid.
Get left a little. Even that though, like I felt like I kind of chunked that, but it really wasn't a chunk.
I mean,
it was just like kind of pierced through there, which is interesting.
So that's the 8-iron. 8 through wedge have a solid body with that steel faceplate. So it should maximize feel, sound. Balls are gonna come off quick because of the steel faceplate. When you get into like the 4 through 7, they're hollow bodied. So now we're gonna start using some tech to get the ball up and make them come down at a steeper landing angle, which makes you more accurate coming to the green. So we'll hit some more 8-irons, but obviously I don't want you to send 4-irons into the houses. But
well, because
something good to know.
Is there a 4 here? Because I will say that is what I'm struggling with right now in my bag, because going into par 5s, you and I talked about it earlier, I need to have more launch, like a higher trajectory just so it lands softer, and my 4-iron is going low.
Okay.
And so it's probably me, but
no.
Yeah, not me
it's
at
never
all.
The player, it's always the equipment. That's what I learned in my 17 years.
Smart.
But no, it will help, because, and what's nice too is with the way these are designed, like you have a very sleek kind of player look, but producing, you know, a lot more friendly, improving ball flight for longer stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then it bleeds, and then everything blends right in down to the wedges. All right, let's see you, I want to see you flight one. So let's pretend yeah, flight one down like we're in Indiana. We got a heavy
I like this.
20-mile-per-hour wind in our face. I want to see a flat one.
I normally flight my shots. I like that. I like cutting off my follow through a bit too. Oh, I love the way that struck. That's gonna go long. Yeah, that was probably bunker. That one felt really good actually.
Through the turf, nice?
Yeah, it did. That made me kind of happy.
Can I
hit another?
Did I hear it's your birthday today?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Why don't we send you a set for your birthday?
I would love that. I'm so discreet about it. I don't like telling people that. Oh, what a great birthday gift that would be. Okay, I'm gonna hit another one. I'm gonna aim a little bit more. I'm gonna hit the same flighted shot.
Turn it in a little bit?
Yeah. Gosh, that felt so pure. Middle of the green.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, we just I need to go in a little bit closer. I like the first one, but it's so fast through the ground.
Yeah.
Where it just kind of pierces.
This kind of turf too, I mean, you know, you get steep on this stuff.
Big time.
You're gonna feel it.
Yeah, so you will.
The way those are exiting nice and quick, I mean, great job on design team with that tri-sole.
I mean,
it's gonna make turf interaction better. And then again, I think we nailed this one with the look. Like there's offset, but not a ton. So it's that nice balance of kind of a light offset. And then a blade length that's just comfortable on the ground. It's a little bit longer.
I don't like the way blades look normally, but this one it feels more comforting than a normal blade.
Yeah.
Because compared to an actual blade, is it kind of close?
It's blade length wise, it's a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
Yeah, and the sole's a little bit wider, but again, it almost plays narrow because when you give all that leading edge relief, it kind of narrows the sole. But you know, on a blade that had a narrow sole and none of that tri-sole, if you get steep on it, like there's nothing to kick in the back edge out because it's just like a knife just cutting straight into the ground.
I can feel it on those.
You'll definitely notice that when you get, you know, down on them, you know, like you're trying to fly one and really cover it, like you'll notice like how much easier this rips through the turf.
Just fast, boom.
Fast.
Okay, I want to hit the 4 really badly.
Well, we'll fire one backwards over the camera, guys.
That's what I really, because I want to see the height on that one. Okay. I'm curious.
We can do that.
I liked everything about this though.
Well, happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy your new Ai150.
Wow, thank you so much. Give me a hug.
I'll do it.
Thank you. All right, nice.